What is going on, guys? Anger Collections in the house for another video. All right, so you guys know it. It's a serious video when I have notes, right? You know, very serious video today. It's one of those videos that I make almost every new set, right? And yeah, it's one of those again, man. Now, before we start the main topic today, Avatar. Same shit, different set. So before we get into the topic, I just want to shout out. If you guys missed out, there is a new secret layer drop. I think it's the Edge of Eternity Chaos Vault, and to where you can get the Galaxy foil that you can upgrade from these commander decks, which is pretty awesome. I forgot the name of the Galaxy foil drop, but there are obviously non-foil and foil. I think the good cards, I think it's like Crucible of Worlds and Sylvan's Safekeeper, I think. And then on the other one, there's like Arcbound Ravager, there's Goblin Engineer, there's Aethersworn Canonist. So if you guys missed it out, I mean, I think I tried to buy some. It's like limit 5, and what's crazy is it's not even like 1 minute. It's like right off the bat, limit 5, boom. I did not buy any. I just want to try it out because I'm saving. I'm saving for the main topic, right? I'm saving. It's one of those videos again, man. I have to like make it again because it's pretty obvious right now that it's the same play as the other ones. But yeah, Secret Lair new drop. I don't think a lot of people are buying it because it's still available. You can just buy the card itself, or you can also buy with the deck, MSRP price, right? 45 for the deck and then $60 for the Galaxy foils. So if you guys miss it out, check out Secret Lair. Just shout out, just saying. Mr. Guy, what's going on, bro? Welcome to the stream. I'm back from vacation. What's up, man? Pongo, what's going on, bro? Hey, welcome to the stream. I spent the month in Florida. Oh my God, bro. Florida right now is in hell right now. It's like over 100 degrees. My God, thank God we left already. It's so hot right now. But yeah, what a crazy weather over there, man. So also shout out to another news. If you guys haven't heard, the whole 1099 thing is back to like freaking $20,000. So even though anything you make, you really have to file it, man. Like, bro, I know they're saying that it's back to 20K now before you get like a 1099, but bro, I mean, either way, you have to report everything as far as income goes, right? So now back to the whole resellers, like, oh man, like I don't have to like file if it's like under 20K. So just to like, add it to the mix on the overall news today. So yeah. So now we go to the main topic, Avatar. You guys know. You guys already know. Avatar. I have all the numbers here. I have all the pre-orders. Shameless plug. Not sponsored. Cool Stuff Inc. They already have their pre-orders. And just to guys give you an update on all of this, some are already like selling. Some are already out of stock. And you guys know what it is, right? But I have the pricing, and some stores might have a better price, probably even like higher, Card Kingdom, Star City Games, if they have the pre-orders up. But I have Cool Stuff Inc. Hopefully they get me sponsored, but it's okay. But okay, so what do we know so far with Avatar, right? What do we know so far? And I think there's only like a couple cards. There's the Yui card. It has the water bend ability, which is pretty cool. Very powerful card, right? And then there's a Katara promo, which is like an ally. I think they revealed it in the SDCC, and they were talking about like this whole ally thing, because the another spoiled card was the Avatar Aang, right? Another ally. So everyone's speculating with all of these ally cards from Oath of the Gatewatch and all that cards. So those are the only cards we know of Avatar. I don't know. I may have missed some, but all I know is all those three cards, right? Sleeping Elephant, what is going on, bro? Welcome to the stream. What's your opinion on joining Rudy's Patreon, the pluses and minuses? Really quick, Sleeping Elephant. With the whole Patreon thing, it's it really depends on what you want, man. I know Rudy, when he sells stuff, it's after the fact. It's not like any other store to where you can pre-order and then once at release day, then you can get it right away. With Rudy, he knows the game, man. He knows the game. The whole pre-order thing. He doesn't do the pre-order. He does all of the sale if he gets all of the product, which is what's these are supposed to do. That's why like they have these big losses because they'll do the pre-order. If the price goes up, then they lose. If the price goes down, they lose again because people will cancel their orders. So Rudy's thing, it's for a consumer. If you want to get like the cheapest, best value right now, yeah, you're gonna have to like go with other rather than Rudy. But with Rudy, some of the old boxes that he's selling, he got like, I guess, like the best price, right? And you can buy multiple boxes. I don't know. I have never been a Rudy Patreon, even though like I'm a very, very long time listener. And yeah, I mean, I've never been a Rudy Patreon ever. Not even a single month, man. And I'm not saying I don't like his style, but all I'm saying is with his thing, you can be a Patreon with $20, $40, but you can't get the product, I believe, at release day. He has to like get all of his product, and then sometimes even like, especially these days, with the whole set thing, he can't guarantee all of his Patreon, not even like one box. So, and you're gonna have to wait after release before you even get the product. With these stores, like I said, Cool Stuff Inc. not sponsored. You can already pre-order these Spider-Man. You can already pre-order Avatar, and at release day, you can get the product, regardless of what happened to the price. In my experience with Cool Stuff Inc., they honor anything, man. They honor everything. Yeah, they don't cancel. Not that I know of. They don't cancel. They don't like. They change the pricing. They will do like, let's say, pre-order with Final Fantasy. They will do 500, and then after that, one big chunk of supply that are listed at 500, they will put out of stock, and then the next listing would be higher. So it's like by block, but they absolutely don't cancel your order. So that's my experience with Cool Stuff Inc. So I don't know what you think with Rudy. Like I said, I have no experience. Um, uh, there's a reason why I'm not a Patreon yet. So I don't know. I like Cool Stuff Inc. Maybe some other stores too, some LGS. So if you become a Patreon, let everyone know how you feel about like the experience with buying from Rudy. So. Thanks, bro. Probably gonna join Rudy. Okay, that's good, man. That's good. Okay, so going back to the Avatar news, man. Avatar. We're gonna talk about Avatar today because Cool Stuff Inc. already have their pre-orders up. Okay, so as far as the pricing goes, very interesting. Okay, so one thing to note really quick: Avatar don't have commander decks. Zero, nada, no commander decks. So just like Spider-Man, there's no commander decks. Okay. Marcus Best, what's going on, bro? Welcome to the stream. Serial Avatar Kyoshi, please. Oh, we shall see. I'm betting heavy on a freaking serialized Avatar, man. Because right now, if there is a serialized Spider-Man, they've already announced it. Before all of this welcome cards, like these basic, welcome decks, they've already announced it. But I could be wrong. You know, I could be wrong. I don't know. But yeah, so the Great Henge, I hope Avatar is W powerful set in it kind of sounds like it will be. So we're gonna get to it. We're gonna get to it. Hold on. I miss a there you go. Waterbending already seems like a very strong mechanic. I 100% agree. Right away, man. Right away. So Tori, what's going on, bro? Welcome to the stream. I'm betting heavy on Avatar Jamstart. Ooh, that's where all the commander cards are all, in my opinion, like foundations. Oh my god. So Tori, you already read my mind. It's like look at my notes. Jumpstart, commander, question mark, foundations. We read same thing, right? The same exact thing, bro. Um, hold on. Did they reveal bending mechanics? Some of the mechanics. How do they work? I think it's like you just pay the casting cost, and then it'll just like you activate something ability. But we'll go back to the prices. Dude, all geniuses think alike. Oh, all right. So pricing, pricing. Cool stuff in pricing, right? Beginner box. Beginner box, $35, 34.99. Pre-order. The bundle. The bundle, pretty basic. $70, 69.99, just like Spider-Man, just like Final Fantasy. So same exact thing. We'll skip collector. Play boosters. Pretty basic. 160, 159. So not like I said, not a big fan of play boosters. Scene box. So this is interesting. Scene box is $40. At the time I checked the pre-order, it was there, but it was out of stock. People really bought all of it, right? So right now, scene box, question mark. I don't know. Gift bundle, there's no pricing yet, but that's another target right there. Definitely another target. Who knows? It could be like 99. I would say if gift bundle is 99 pre-order, bro, I'll probably just like buy the maximum. I'm gonna buy the maximum gift bundle if it's 99. And then let's go to the jump start, like what I mentioned with Satori, right? No commander, so we're thinking foundations. The thing with foundations, though, right now foundations jumpstart is like $99, so it's like really cheap. It's much cheaper. Their pre-order with jumpstart is 130, so a little too high. So it's kind of like, okay, we'll probably see what's going on with this Avatar thing, but I can already sense, like what you mentioned, Satori, that all of the commander cards, since they don't have commander, it's gonna go all in these jumpstart box, right? So 130, it's a little too steep for me, but if it goes to like below that, because that I have a feeling that Jumpstart might be a better buy than the Play Boosters, because it's like it's much cheaper. 130. Play Boosters like 160. So there is a room for the Jumpstart to even go higher, just like what happened to Foundations. But I feel like supply goes, it's gonna be like more. It's not gonna be Foundation heavy, but it's gonna be Universes and Beyond. So I can see the foundation being 99 and then the jumpstart being a little more because it's universes and beyond. So those are the pricing. 130 is that MSRP. This row is 110. These are pre-orders, Satori. Pre-order jumpstart is 130. Yeah. So I don't know if that's MSRP, but my God, this row is 110. Bro, cool stuff. WBN, they're like big dogs, man. They're not like, I mean, if it's 110, they might be expecting all of these pricing is just like the beginning, and they're just like selling the first wave, and then it'll just keep going up. I have no clue, man. I have no clue. Or what's pre-order was due 25th. Oh, okay. You know more, man. You know more. You're a store, so yeah, man. So those are the pricing. So going back with the collectors. Uh, I just bought 2 play boosters of Final Fantasy for 250 after tax. Am I cooked? 2 play boosters of Final Fantasy for 250 after two two play boosters like box. I mean, 1 play booster is 230 M index. Like, I mean, you win for sure if you bought 1 play booster box of Final Fantasy is 230 right now. Tcgplayer. I think, pretty sure I've seen it, but man, I mean, you win definitely. 250 each. Okay, I was gonna say 250. I think, you know what? I think you're in the right price, because if it's 230 before tax, so around 250, I think you're fine though. I think you're fine. Besides Final Fantasy, there's a lot of those great cards still in the set that are like, it's crazy. They're still like pumping a lot of those singles, man. So I think you're fine though. 250, it's fine. I would say you're good, man. You're fine. MTG Squirrel, what's going on, bro? Welcome to the stream. Trying to get collector boosters are almost impossible now. It's like the Pokemon scalpers are hitting these boxes. I 100% agree, MTG Squirrel. You're right about that. You are right about that. It's not just like the MTG collectors, players, investors, Rudy Timmies. It's all everyone now. Like Pokemon people, bro. It's ridiculous, bro. It's ridiculous. Yep. I couldn't pay more than 160 for a play booster box. Yeah, I mean, play boosters, we all know it's going to have multiple waves. Now, you gotta think. You guys have to think now that Universes and Beyond, it's almost like a guarantee that it's not going to be as heavy supply as the regular set. Edge of Eternity, so like Dragons of Tarkir, Foundations. So it will have more, but it's not more like the regular set. So collector. Going back to collector. I know. I'm making it like a long bed. Okay. Final Fantasy Play Booster MSRP is 210. Okay, that's not bad, man. Like I said, 250 is not bad. So, collector boxes of Avatar. You guys ready for this? Pre-order for collector box of Avatar. 600. Limit 3. Okay? Limit 3. I'm like refreshing their website. As soon as I saw like a pre-order, of course everything is like out of stock, right? I was like literally refreshing it until it goes online. It went online and it was limit 3. You guys know I bought 3 right away. Like literally, not even a question, like not a blink. Like I didn't even like literally bought 3 right away. So 600. It's much higher than the pre-order of Spider-Man in the beginning. The pre-order of Spider-Man, I believe, is like 4 something or 500. This one's 600, bro. $600 for 1 collector box of Avatar. But if I didn't even like blink or think about like buying or pre-ordering this, I'm pretty sure a lot of people already did buy a lot of it. Or wiped out the first wave. And they did. They freaking did, bro. It's freaking out of stock. Even the loose packs of collector packs wiped out. Wiped out. And I'm going to be like, same exact thing. I'm going to be freaking refreshing that thing. And if it goes online again, I'm going to try to buy more of it, man. And, I could buy probably with Star City Games or Card Kingdom or any other store, but I'm just sticking with Cool Stuff Inc., man. So Cool Stuff Inc., bro. If you guys are watching, you should probably, I don't know, sponsor. I don't know, man. It's crazy. I'm really just like buying from you guys. The amount of the amount of I don't know, man. Like how many times I mentioned Cool Stuff Inc. over here. I have never mentioned any store for you guys to like check on, but like Cool Stuff Inc. It's crazy. It's ridiculous. Oh my god. All right. Oh my god. I know, right? I can't, bro. All right. Yeah, Avatar collector box is more than Spider-Man inflation. Liquors. I have a feeling Spider-Man is gonna be like AC minus inflation, and Avatar is gonna be like oh man. Did I miss that one? Oh. Here's the problem. I'm selling singles and all the previous sets, all of them. The card prices are half or less than over a year ago, and so on. Yeah, yeah, that's true. Okay, so going back there, right? So, so out of the door, right? Out my outdoor pricing for these collector box, pre-order, listed 5.99 with the tax, with the shipping, with my discount and all. I think my outdoor price for everything is 627. I think so. It's like 1882. So divided by three, so it come out like 627 around that. So that is gonna be the first absolute wave of Avatar, right? Oh, Assassin's Creed. Okay. So now I laid out all the pricing for Avatar, right? Speculation. You guys already mentioned serialized cards. So we didn't get any serialized for Edge of Eternity, but there's like a lot of those cool variants, cool Galaxy foil, very expensive right now. I don't recommend buying them right now. They will go down. Like it's like almost every set you'll see a post. Oh, should I keep it? Should I sell it? It's almost always all of them will go down, man. All of them, all of them will go down. So speculation with serialized cards, I think, I think that we might be getting serialized card not in Spider-Man, but in Avatar. Why did I say that? Like I said, this is just my opinion. I'm not like, you know, saying Spider-Man won't get a serialized card. I think the fact that uh, the fact that Avatar is more closer to the lore of magic. I mean, come on, bro. There's like, what is that? Air bending, water bending, earth bending, and what's the other one? Fire. The lore of Avatar is more closer with magic than freaking Spider-Man. So I have a feeling that yes, Marvel is popular. Yes, the IP is like great and all, but I think there's a speculation that I read, that I emailed myself, um, that the IP of Marvel is freaking strict. That they're very careful on how they print Marvel. So that's probably why some of these cards, some of these mechanics were kind of like thrown off already. Because with all this hype with Final Fantasy and all, and we saw all of these cards from Spider-Man, right? We're kind of like, man, I mean, damn, from Final Fantasy this high and then like Spider-Man, I mean, come on, bro. So there is a speculation that I emailed myself that the IP of Marvel is actually very strict for on how once they use their IP. So that's a speculation. Like I said, you can ask Rudy probably. I probably emailed Rudy about it, but he probably will talk more about it. But but so serialized cards, Avatar. We might be getting serialized card from Avatar. Just speculation, not financial advice. You guys do whatever you want. So as far as like reprints and variant goes, bro, you can already, oh my god, bro, you can already see how great of like the variants that they're gonna put over here in the avatar. I mean, water bending, you got air bending, you got all of these, and then uh, as far as like the reprint goes, bro, everything's here, man. Everything is here. This is magic lore, man. So I don't know. For me, just my opinion, it's already better than Spider-Man. Even though Spider-Man is not out yet, bro, I'm betting heavy, bro, heavy on Avatar, bro. But I'm trying to get more collectors. I know Satori mentioned like Jumpstart might be a play. Just think about that. You know, Jumpstart might be a play on either you want to sell the sealed or crack it for singles. Could be a very good play for singles, just like when we do mass box open commander decks and sell it for singles. I think it's a very good play with Jumpstart. So that's all of my speculation with Avatar. Let me see. I'm trying to get back in the comments. Wait for the bans. This means that if you open the box and you don't sell it immediately, the prices crash, and then they reprint it anyway. It's a sealed market now. It really depends on the set though. But you're definitely right. Right now is as soon as you open a new set, you gotta dump it right away. Like literally, you can dump it. All the profit is in within the first week, 2 weeks, even maybe a month, maybe. It depends on how great of a set there is as far as like reprint goes, you know. But yeah, you know, all the majority of most profit you will earn is in the first month, like literally, and then after that, it's all sealed right after that. I mean, think about well, Final Fantasy is like it's an anomaly. It's like a black swan set, right? But other than that, everything else, even commander decks. If you're gonna do the ranking commander decks for singles, the first month is like your everything, and then after that, it's really sealed. You know, depending on how much supply they print. So yeah. Don't forget about Final Fantasy Holiday Set, which most likely will have serialized. We're not we're not forgetting about the Final Fantasy Holiday Set, man. But right as of right now, Avatar is the pre-order. So we're talking about like that's because right now I think everyone is like, oh, I can't order this secret lair, you know, like oh, they're missing out, bro. This pre-order game in Magic Avatar is up. So yeah, once that holiday set comes out, bro, you already know. You already know we're gonna be doing that play for sure. Did they destroy their movies? Since hence nobody will want cars unless it's a staple like Wolverine. Like I said, Spider-Man is a very popular character, but I think as far as how they will put it in Magic, I think it's very they're trying to be very careful how WotC put Spider-Man out, you know, like as far as like us playing the cards, us collecting the cards, you know. So for sure they want it accessible for a lot of people, and it's there's a speculation that they didn't want the set to have commander decks because they don't want it to be like, you know, everything's commander, everything's all about commander. So that's why they have these welcome decks for new players, you know, Spider-Man kids welcome decks, you know. So it's more like a core set foundations in my opinion, but it will still have some powerful cards. But like I said, it's not a $700 collector Spider-Man though. I don't know, man. We're gonna see. I've done my video on that already, but we shall see what's gonna happen with Spider-Man because it's still selling for $700 for a collector Spider-Man. It's crazy. It's crazy, man. But I don't know, man. I'm definitely skipping on Spider-Man for sure. Uh, Final Fantasy Holiday said the floor is the floor is lava. Red is fire, blue is water, white is air, green is earth, no swampy. I don't know. I don't know. We'll see. I wish Wizards could come out with a set at the same time, a movie release like a Resident Evil set with the movie. I think they're trying to time it. I think I remember the Dungeons and Dragons thing, right? So yeah, I mean it's a good move for sure if they do it like that. Uh, okay, so now here's my plan. Okay, here's my plan for this. So like I said, I will be buying heavy more down the road. I will be like on the lookout for these collector boxes, right? Collector boxes is the game right now. You know, there's no question. Universes and beyond to the moon. There's no question. Collector box is the main goal right now. You talk about Pokemon people. You talk about other investors outside. They're only talking about collector boxes. They're freaking wiping out. They're freaking overrun everyone in Magic. So I will be looking out for more collector boxes. And one reason why, and you guys do whatever you guys want, right? So for me, where I'm at right now, it's much harder for me to buy singles right now, right? Because new to the area, you know, it's like much harder to like talk to people, negotiate to people. I'm still negotiating with like a lot of people, a lot of folks back where I'm at, right? You know, so I'm okay with that. But right now, I saw the secret layer. I was like, I'd rather go Avatar. So straight with Avatar, skip Spider-Man, skip the Edge of Eternity, straight to Avatar. So for me, at $600, no matter what happened, no matter what happened to that $600 collector box, I will be opening those for singles. But there's a big but. Always, there's a big but always. I will be opening those for singles, but if the sealed market, which we already know, at 600, it might shoot up to the moon. Like Final Fantasy, then it's a sealed straight up. You know, I won't be opening it. So strictly, if it goes down, if it goes like Avatar is shit, you know, it's like there's nothing on the set and it's like 600, maybe even go lower. I will be opening those three boxes or more for singles. But if it goes to the moon, it starts like 700, 800 to 1,000, then it's going to be sealed market 100%. There's no reason for me to open those boxes. So yeah, so that's the absolute plan for those boxes. And like I said, I will be on the lookout for more. If it goes to, oh, there's a question. When should I stop buying Avatar collector boxes? Because right now, 600, there's no question. It's the next wave is going to be 650. The next wave after that, it might be like 750. So my absolute ceiling for pre-order, remember, this shit comes out in November. It's freaking July, bro. It's freaking July. That's July, August, September. There's freaking 4 months, bro. 4 months locking in and giving them free loan for this Avatar set, man. So my ceiling for pre-ordering Avatar is probably going to be around 700, just like Final Fantasy. My ceiling was around 750, maybe 775. And then at that point, it's just like I will be like dripping. It's not like three boxes or 6 boxes. I'll be like dripping. You know, it's like increments because people are also buying into this Avatar collector box, right? So that's going to be my play with Avatar. So going back to the whole jump start, because like I said, I think that's all my notes. Now, going back to Jumpstart with Avatar, now it's gonna be very interesting because at 130, like how much usually is a four commander deck set? Usually it's around that price, probably even more. Like the commander set, like what, pre-order like 150, some universes and beyond probably like 200, 225. So a jumpstart avatar at 130, there there might be a play on these jumpstart, like, and I'm talking about heavy, like heavy opening, not sealed. No sealed, sir. It's gonna be jumpstart freaking mass box open. So there could be a play. I think if it stays at 130 and I'm pretty much tapped out on my collector box buying, I think I'm gonna go heavy next on the jumpstart. But only if the jumpstart pricing pre-order stays at 130, maybe 150, but at 130, it's a good price. Like Satori said, if the distro price is 110, I mean that's basically almost buying a distro, man. Especially if you buy multiple. So I mean, shit, man. What's the whole point of opening a freaking brick and mortar if these pre-order are like close to distro prices, So 1K at release date, in my opinion. I mean, um, it's almost like a guarantee that it's gonna go up. I mean, I pre-order 1,600 already. So, and there's like 3 cards that we know of. So I don't know. We shall see, man. We shall see. What if Disney gets mad at Spider-Man sales and never does business with Magic and Wizards of the Coast ever again? Hey, and then that's gonna be it. So that's the thing. That's what I feel like. What's happening with Spider-Man, the set, because I feel like the IP, the Marvel, is actually very strict with how they want Wasi to use their IP. But I could be wrong. It's all freaking, up in the air, just shenanigans, whatever, right? But so that's really it for what I think about Avatar today. I know. Hold on. $100 is not what it was 2 years ago. I'd say it's like $50 now. So 600 is like 300. Good point. Yep. I believe Foundation's jump shot is the first few weeks. EV like 230. Yeah, I know. It was crazy. It was like uh because there's no commander decks, so yeah, jumpstart might be a play after. But I'm really concentrating heavy on collector boxes, right? I wish I can get. I want to say, man, I'm just gonna buy as many as I can find at my level. I'm not gonna buy if it goes to like 1K. That's probably way too much. I don't. I know it's gonna be better than Spider-Man, but I don't think it's gonna be as good as Final Fantasy. So 1K, I think that's peak already. I think 750, maybe at most 800, but I think 800 is like already up there, man. At that point, I think you already missed the boat. Because if you start at 600, right? So I think 750 for me would be the maximum ceiling for pre-order. And then at that point, jumpstart. Freaking jumpstart, man. Bro, if it stays at 130, let's go. Let's freaking open like 100 boxes. I don't know. That's probably too much though. I'm just kidding. Oh my god. Google this. Guy in the chair, Magic Spider-Man. Is that a powerful card? Bro, I don't even know. What is that? Guy in the chair? Magic Spider-Man. I have no idea, man. What in the world is that? Is that a new card in Spider-Man? The web support card? Huh, so dumb. They can't even give the guy a name. So that's it, really it for the news today, man. I'm actually so excited about this because, bro, pre-order is like, bro, you don't want to miss. You don't want to make the same mistake, the same shit with what's happening with all of these new sets. Edge of Eternity, pre-order less than 300 right now, freaking 430 for the collector. like it's almost new every new set. Spider-Man, and then now freaking Avatar, right? So it's not that it's not known, but people are still not convinced, in my opinion. Like this is it. This is it. It's like the freaking pre-order game, and even Cool Stuff Inc. already put in limit. They put a freaking limit already. They're not like what you call this? They just like put whatever, like first wave, whoever buys it, and that's it. It's all gone. They actually put a limit now, so they're changing. They're changing. So that's the thing. But for me, this is what's good for me in my opinion, because like as far as like buying singles, but for the meantime, I think this is gonna be my play for now, and kind of like it. I'm not really a sealed guy, and you guys know that, but this is fun. This is fun. The whole collector box thing, and everyone's like doing the same shit. But either way, if the box stays the same, my plan is to open for singles, and if not, if it skyrocket, then hey, it's all sealed game. So that's basically the absolute news today. The whole 1099 going back to 20K, and then the new secret layer drop, and then the Avatar pre-orders are up. So I'm just saying, if you guys have extra money and you want to give extra loan on these trusted LGS, if you want to give them free loans, I want to say go ahead and pre-order, man. Pre-order Avatar right now. I think it's almost a guarantee to say that it's going to be better than Spider-Man. With the first 3 cards that were revealed, it's almost like a no-brainer, man. I'm just saying, need the 1099 to go to 200K. Oh my god, bro. 200K? That's crazy. My god. Not reporting anything beyond 200K is absolute maniac, bro. It's crazy. Oh my god. And you know what's funny is I just learned about this, that when I sold my house, so I got a good bunch of equity, right? And they told me that anything, let's say single, right? Anything below 250 as a single, if you want to see, if you sold the house, you don't have to report it. I think that's the max, 250. But if you're like together, which I think 500 is the maximum. So when they told me that, I was like, so if I got a lot of equity from my house, selling my house, and it doesn't exceed 500,000, are you saying that I don't have to report it? I'm like, wow. That's the first time I said that. That's the first time I heard about that. I was like, whoo, okay. We'll take it, bro. We'll take it. So that's really it, man. I know different time. I think, what time is it? It's like, I think I went live. I forgot what time it is now, but I'm trying to get in a habit of this new. I gotta think about the Eastern time, because that's what my normal time when I go live or something like that. But I'm still trying to get a habit of like, what is the best time for me to go live, because I'm still thinking of my time in Florida versus thinking of the time over here. So trying to just get a habit. I think we'll figure out, but just make sure notifications so you guys don't miss any of the videos, right? America pretty down. Oh wait, so if your equity is 750K, should you borrow 151K? No, well, not a financial advisor, bro. But when they told me that, because I'm already like thinking, like, oh man, oh my god, man, I have to report this much, and then that's when they told me that if you sell a house as a single, your maximum is 250 that you don't have to report to the IRS. So don't quote me. Like I said, man, that's what they told me. You don't have to report it. And if you're together, I think the maximum is 500. So if you sell a house and your equity is 400K, bro, you don't have to report it. And that's like mind blowing. I was like, so I'm just saying, I'm just saying, that's when if you sell the house. So yeah. Oh no, if you borrow their interest rates. Oh, okay. Yeah, I'm talking about selling. Yeah, if you sell the house, only if you sell the house. So let's just say I sold my house for 500,000. Let's just say, right? I sold my house for 500,000, but you owe, I don't know, 150. So your net equity is 350. As a married couple, you don't have to report it. So that's what they told me. So that's what they told me. So I'm just saying. And you know, I actually sold my house. Like I sold my house, um, way what you call this? I sold my house at a perfect timing because all the houses right now is freaking going down, bro. So it's crazy. So. So that's pretty much it, man. I'm like thinking about this old commander play. Peak market. I think the peak market on housing was 2023, in my opinion. I think. So still, whatever how much I sold my house is still like good. So yeah, I don't wanna hold you guys for too long, man. 47 minutes. It's a good live stream. So very informational. I bought at the very bottom. So that's good. Yo, that's good, man. 2020 February. Wow, that's crazy, man. So yeah, that's gonna be it, guys, for today. I hope you guys enjoyed this video, and if you did, please consider liking and subscribing. Hit that bell notification so you don't miss any of these live stream videos, man. So yeah, that's gonna be it. I hope you guys have fun. Avatar pre-order. Anger out. Peace.